If the right guy is in jail, why are we still hiding things? The court is up to it again. Let's go ahead and go over the actual first new document that we've had, and I mean almost a month now. Let's just get into it. Hey guys, this is Jules with True Crime Reactions. Disclaimer, everything stated in this video is my opinion and my opinion only. And just like everything else in these cases we discuss here on this channel, everything is alleged. Okay, Heather Fitzgerald actually sent me a link to a WSU website that has a lot of footage in it. And it turns out it's the same footage that good old little Gray Hughes used to finally realize that the cars are not the same and there's a lot of questions. So I'm going through it all right now. I'm going to get it all put together in a video and get it posted, but I wanted to go ahead and get this done because I noticed that there was some new documents that posted, even though it doesn't have the new sticker next to the document. They must just have really stopped doing the whole red new thing, because I looked at this yesterday, didn't see any of this, and now they're on there and they don't have the sticker next to it, which is interesting. I think they're trying to just make it harder for us to know when they've actually put new documents out. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and get straight to this document because this is ridiculous to be so serious. Now, as you can see, from 11/13/25 to 12/18/25, there was literally nothing. And the crazy part, too, is that the case summary itself, I've showed you guys on several lives, hadn't actually been updated since 11/26/25, so the day before Thanksgiving. That was up until yesterday, because as you can see, we have a new update as of yesterday, 12/18. I am recording this right before 10 a.m. on 12/19/2025, just trying to get something out real quick to get an update. We try to stay as up to date as possible over here in this case. Now, the interesting thing with that 11/26 date of the case summary update is that this stuff that was posted on 11/21 and 11/25 was not on there. It has taken them over a month, you guys. It is the 19th. It has taken them a month to put these damn documents on the website. Anybody over there in that public servant office want to explain why the hell it takes them so long to do something so simple? I would really super love to know. But it's not just the one from the 21st. We also have this one from the 25th. And then we have 3 more things that actually posted, but we are only being allowed to see 2. Now, what apparently is happening here is they are arguing over documents 88 through 179. Now, the problem with that is that that's like the majority of like this entire thing. This is the entire 3rd request for these documents. Now, the only thing that we've seen so far when it comes to this, ever since this was actually posted, is the defendant's response being sealed. Anything that came after that up until yesterday was all about the restitution, and we've seen literally nothing else. Now, out of those 5 documents, all we have are these. We have the state asking for the court to make their decision on everything that they submitted without there being a hearing, which I can understand to a certain degree because they want to keep everything sealed. So if they do a hearing, then the hearing is going to have to be sealed, and we're just going to complain some more. And they know that at this point. So they're just going to be like, okay, we're just going to not even bother because we know everyone's just going to complain. That's basically where I'm at. That's basically where I'm at with everything that they do. They know that we're watching, and they are just like, we don't want to deal with it. So this is how we're going to do stuff. Oh my gosh, it's so stupid. Okay, November 21st, 2025. Again, it's been a whole freaking month. The fact that Judge Hippler hasn't made this decision yet is honestly stupid and pathetic, because he's the one who got the list together for what he wanted them to talk about redacting and unsealing. So the fact that he put such a ginormous list together and has refused to do anything else about it is absolutely insane. And again, that's just my opinion. Now, there's all kinds of stuff in here, too. Self-authenticating of records, the bullshit bushy eyebrow stuff that never should have been in there, information regarding text message and testimony, stuff from the closed transcripts in January being unsealed. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. And the crazy part is that, again, if they've got the right guy, why are they still trying to hold things back? Go ahead and redact dates of birth. Go ahead and redact names of people that you think have nothing to do with anything and we're just going to be witnesses. But when it comes to everything else, what are you doing? Now, this is, again, just an order sealing what the state actually submitted. Based upon the state's motion to seal, state's motion to reconsider unsealing certain records filed herein, the court does hereby confirm an order that state's motion to reconsider unsealing certain records is exempt from disclosure and is sealed. So the document that they filed talking about how they want things to remain sealed is also sealed. Well, of course, go figure. And again, just the fact that the defense side is just in complete agreement with everything that the state does and literally has been okay with it since the beginning puts a whole new perspective on everything. They were okay with the house being demolished. They were okay with the IGG lie. They were okay with so many things they should not have been okay with. They were okay with a complete fabrication being told in the courtroom. They agreed to all of it. They didn't try to fight it. Nothing. She just said, okay, yeah, sure, we'll just go ahead and agree with that. And for what? A lot of things could have been fought that are actual factual that weren't fought, and it really makes me take a second look. I understand a lot of people are now understanding all of the disorganization and how discombobulated everything is, but that still is not a freaking excuse for the things that were allowed to happen here that the defense allowed to happen. It's not an excuse. Your protocols don't go out the window because of somebody else's incompetence. I'm tired of all of the excuses. They all get paid from the same bank account. There's a reason for all of them to be on the same page. Let's just be so serious. I don't trust any of this. Something doesn't feel right. Something hasn't felt right. And they are still, even though they want us to believe they've got the right guy, hiding shit. What you hiding shit for? This is so dumb. So absolutely stupid. I don't know if any other documents are going to end up releasing later on this afternoon. As you guys saw, there are 5 on the actual case summary that posted from the 21st until yesterday, the 18th. So we'll see what happens. And if they do, I'll let you guys know. I'll give you guys access to it if you don't already check the website yourself so that we can make sure that we are as up to date as possible. But for now, let me know what you guys are thinking about this stuff down in the comments. If you like the way that I present this information and give my opinion, please don't forget to leave a like on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. And please don't forget to make sure that that notification bell is set to all so you don't miss any of my rants, reviews, reactions, updates, or deep dives. See y'all.